Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe reads the Holy Books of India, Ramayana 378. As you may remember, Indrajit had to come out of his yagna and get into his chariot. He took his bow in his hand, and with anger on his brow, he looked like the god of death who had come to kill everyone who came within his sight. Vibhishana told Lakshman, Indrajit is so angry, he looks like he's ready to kill everyone. The Rakshasa army rushed to Indrajit, and he saw Hanuman rushing towards them with a huge tree in his uplifted hand. Alone, he was handling a small army, and not one of them was left alive once he hit them with the tree. Indrajit went toward Hanuman and began to fight with him. Vibhishana told Lakshman, Indrajit is bent on killing Hanuman. Now's the time for you to accost the son of Ravana. Vibhishana went with Lakshman to where Indrajit was. He entered the forest where the yagna was being performed in secret, and Vibhishana showed it all to Lakshman. He displayed the huge Nyagroda tree and said, Indrajit performs the sacrifices here and begins the fight after that every time. He becomes invisible to everyone before the beginning of the fight, and he attacks the enemy from a place hiding, whether it's from above the earth or from behind a bank of clouds. Now is the time for you to display your valor and kill him. Lakshman twanged the string of his bow as if to say yes. Indrajit came to the presence of Lakshman, and he was well equipped with all the accoutrements for a fight. Lakshman called out to him and said, I'm challenging you to fight with me. I'm waiting for you. Indrajit had no option but to accept the challenge. He could not complete the yagna at Nikumbila. His eyes were crimson with wrath, and they were fixed on Vibhishana, and he said, You were born here in Lanka, and you have eaten the salt of Lanka. You are the brother of the king, my father. You happen to be my uncle, and you have dared to betray me to the enemy? How could you do it? You are a killer of Dharma. You are evil-minded. You have no sense of loyalty. You have no goodness in you, and your kinsfolk mean nothing to you. Your brother is not dear to you. Foolish as you are, you have abandoned your people, and you have found refuge in the enemy's camp. You have become the bonded slave of the enemy. I feel sorry for you since you've won the censure of the world. People in after times will condemn you for your actions. Being true to one's own clan is one thing, and to be friendly with a small-minded stranger is quite another. You're not just friendly with them, you have become a slave to him. Your shattered mind does not seem to grasp the difference between the two. The enemy may be superior, and one's own people may be in the wrong, but loyalty to one's own kith and kin is far better than being faithful to the enemy. One who abandons one's own people and adopts the others as his will certainly be destroyed once the enemy is victorious. My dear uncle, you are a blot on the name of our house. Listen to me. That Rama is pretending to be friendly with you since it serves his purpose to do so. He wants to know all the secrets of our army and conquer us if he can. If he manages to do so, he will then kill you. You are the brother of Ravana, and it follows that you would be considered to be his enemy by Rama. This heartlessness which I find in you is possible only for you. It is cruel, and it's part of you. I can say nothing more. Vibhishana spoke back. You are the wicked son of a king who is wicked. You do not know anything about me or my behavior. You think you're wiser than the wisest, and you rant at will. Shed this arrogance. I grant that I have been born in the home of a Rakshasa, but my instincts have never been in conformity with those of a Rakshasa. They are more akin to those of a human being. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.